Guys, our parents were right. Is this damn phone? Hi guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel and I am Timmy Gold. You're welcome to my little space.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said,
Youngest millennials, older Gen Zs, it's high time we get off our damn phone. It's high time we get off our phones. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why it's high time for us to get off our damn phone. According to Pew Research Center, the oldest millennials will be 45 years this year. The youngest millennials will be 30 years this year. For the oldest Gen Zs, I think the oldest Gen Zs should be around 27, 28, 29. Don't quote me. And it's crazy how we are still the ones that make the loudest noise on social media. Isn't that crazy? Do you remember when we don't even have access to other people's stories except you step outside of your house to listen to Ya Deborah's gist? Or except when you go to the salon. I mean, we women, that is where we get most of our gist from, right? You want to know what's the tea in town, what's the tea in your neighborhood, just step to that salon or step into the nail tech shop. That is where you get to know the hottest gist in your neighborhood. And you know the thing is that this gist only covers your neighborhood. But then with the use of TV, I mean, we get to know what's up with our favorite celebrities. Magazines, that's how we get to know what's up with them. Or when you put on the radio, that's when you get to know what's up, what's going on with our favorite people. But now you don't even have to be famous for people to hear what is happening in your life. You get to know what is happening in Sabrina's life in the US. Sabrina with 57 followers, you get to know what is happening in her life by just a click, and then boom, you get to know what's going on with her. And I think I actually miss the era where I don't even have to know what is happening in so person's life, so person that I don't even know, that my generation does not even know, or my ancestors do not even know. I do not give a tell me about that. I don't even want to know. But now some things are even forced down your throat, even if you try your best not to even engage with them. It's from likes, retweets, comments, trending, and the algorithm brings it to your page, even if you don't have anything to do with it, even though you're yet to engage with such posts, right?
It's here are the reasons why it's high time for you to get off your phone. Number one is to build life outside of social media. The first time I listened to Antisocial by Jackie Hill Perry featuring Aja Walls, and there was this line that stuck with me. Because of this particular line, I keep going over and over and over again to listen to the song. And in that line, she said, "Friends will follow you, never visit you." I mean, we have some people that have 1,000 followers, but how many of them are like this to you? Not even up to 10. I mean, that's how we are actually living. We all do this when we're watching movies. We see the friend group, we crave for the connection, but we are just too lazy to do the work. Family gatherings, friends, sleepover, hanging out with your significant other, your work colleagues, and all that. We all want that. We admire it when we watch it in movies. We are too lazy to step out of our comfort zone to show up for our loved ones, to show up for our people. Or you're not too lazy to just be on your phone throughout the day, lay in your bed. Even when you're working, you create time to doom scroll. Even when you are gisting. And at this point, I think that's an addiction. Addiction is not just sex, it's not just drinking, it's not just smoking, it's not just taking cocaine and all of those things. The phone is an addiction for us. At this rate we are going. But one of the things I'm noticing is the shift that we are beginning to have now. People are becoming aware that they have this problem. The oldest millennials, they already know how to create time for themselves, to hang out, to show up for their friends' birthdays, to show up for their friends' weddings, or when their friends are feeling down. But unlike us, we are still caught up in this thing of the real friends are the ones that you don't talk to in months. By the time you get to talk to them, you get to know everything that has been happening. You get to tell them what has been happening with you. Real life connections. Let's learn how to build real life connections, not just you being on your phone at every single opportunity you have. Even when someone is trying to get your attention, you're still on your damn phone. Another reason is for your mental health. And most especially in this part of the world that we just have a lot going on with us regarding our government, how they are shaping our economy, our reality. So it wouldn't make sense if we are constantly on our phones watching our friends that have relocated to another country, or our age mates that are in another country, and we're looking at how good they are doing for themselves, and we just think less of ourselves, that we are not doing work for ourselves and all that. It's mostly an internal pressure for us to be like, oh, I should have been doing this, I could have been doing this. All this constant self-comparison is crazy, is draining us, and it's so unhealthy for us. Third reason is for you to have a mind of your own, because sitting constantly on social media just gives you ideas of things you never thought could be happening. I saw a tweet, I really can't remember that tweet verbatim. I'll put it here for you to see. This dude said he has a talking stage, and he said the lady went for her nails. He didn't bother to ask her for the nails because he didn't pay for it. The lady came back and he didn't even bother to ask for the pictures of my nails. And he was not thinking, since he's the one that didn't pay for it, he shouldn't be asking. Social media is really shaping, giving us some kind of ideas that we should not be having. That there's nothing bad for him to ask, but you know, they usually say the babe feed a bill. That's what he said. He said, I'm only thinking that she might bill me. And in the comment section, the guys are like, no worry, you're billing day front. And that's so sad. That is part of the issues. You need to learn how to have a mind of your own, and that is part of the things that's affecting our relationships with people. You get to overthink things that you get to have name for things that people don't even know they are doing deliberately. We are becoming so over aware of things that is beginning to hinder our relationships with people. Number 4 is to develop your hobbies. We no longer have hobbies anymore. People are just beginning to chase, secure the bag. We do not even invest in our hobbies anymore. To create things without expecting to make money from it, right? You should be able to say this is what you like to do for fun without anybody laughing at you. And that's all for today. So let me know what you think in the comment sections, and also what other conversations would you like to hear from me, or would you like to hear my point of view on? I'd like to hear it in the comment section. I'm gonna see you guys super duper soon in my next video. Bye bye.